Football season's here. Join us on Auburn Unleashed. I'm Adam Clayton.
I'm Jim Patton.
And we're going to be having great Auburn guests and going over football season, I guess, a review.
Yeah, we'll be reviewing the games, having guests, probably do some from the Letterman Club right there at the stadium. We hope y'all all listen to our podcast.
And also from the Over the Mountain Touchdown Club. So hope you can join us. Join us on iTunes or your favorite podcasting app.
This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday evening. I'm James Spann. Ooh, a breath of fresh air on the way. Very cool air set to move in here by Saturday morning. What about rain on that front? We'll talk about that in the tropics as well. Let's go to some of the Skycam shots. Again today, the weather relatively quiet across the great state of Alabama. That's the Chehaw State Park Skycam. The sky there mostly sunny in East Alabama. That's the Inverness Skycam in Shelby County overlooking Highway 280 as seen from the Wingate Inn. And look at that, the Alabama Gulf Coast, again today, a cloudless sky. They'll probably see a passing storm tomorrow evening with that front, but generally speaking, the weather down there looks really nice through early next week. Ooh, look at that trough developing over the Great Lakes. That's going to bring a nice weather change. You can see that cold front passing through Indianapolis and St. Louis. But today's still pretty warm, upper 80s and low 90s. Birmingham sitting at 89 at mid-afternoon, but on Saturday, parts of North Alabama won't get out of the 70s with a fresh north breeze. You can see the cooler air nosing down into the Great Lakes where they're struggling to get out of the 50s in the UP of Michigan this afternoon. Boy, some really bad flooding out in Colorado around Boulder, parts of Denver. Life-threatening flooding. There's been some loss of life out there. The University of Colorado shut down. Major issues, flash flood watches for parts of New Mexico, Colorado, some of the other western states, and up in the Northeast, a lot of severe thunderstorm watch boxes up there. There's the rain coming out of Colorado. That's the Denver radar. And you can see those green polygons. Those are flash flood warnings still in effect as the rain just keeps on coming. Slight risk of severe weather the rest of today and tonight from near Washington, D.C. up to the coast of Maine. A whole bunch of severe weather watches in effect, including that one until 8 o'clock Eastern time, as those storms could pack a punch as they pass through places like Philadelphia, New York City, and Boston tonight. Rain for the next 5 days, not much. This is valid through Tuesday morning. We might see a little bit tonight or tomorrow morning with the front, but that's about it. Tropical weather. Humberto, the hurricane, should be downgraded to a tropical storm as it moves over the cooler water. That'll meander out in the middle of nowhere for days and probably fizzle out there. Gabrielle is a tropical storm again. It's going to move northeast toward the Canadian Maritimes, making the transformation to a cold core North Atlantic storm. And the disturbance in the Bay of Campeche should become tropical storm Ingrid pretty soon. Model agreement good, heading toward the Mexican coast south of Brownsville, Texas. And again, the odds of that moisture affecting us are pretty small. We'll check the GFS, the Global Forecast System. This is the 12Z run, valid at 1 o'clock local time tomorrow afternoon. Nice trough over the eastern U.S., upper high shifting back into Texas. Thought we'd check the high-res NAM. This is valid this evening at 8 o'clock, and it's actually got some convection firing up here on the outflow of the storms currently over Tennessee. So we'd probably better mention the chance of a few scattered showers and storms tonight, and then tomorrow morning as well. This is after midnight tonight, 2 a.m. early Friday. And you can see an organized band of showers and storms moving into the Tennessee Valley. That's along the front. So places like Huntsville, the Shoals, Scottsboro, Decatur, they could see some pre-dawn storms. And that will be moving slowly south, probably weakening with time. But those showers could affect Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Anniston, maybe 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And then by tomorrow night, everything way down south, basically south of US 84 and extreme South Alabama. This is 11 o'clock tomorrow night, and we are in cool, dry air. Be a great night for high school football tomorrow night. And then Saturday morning, oh yeah, come on now. Look at those numbers. 40s down to Cullman. This is suggesting Cullman could see a low of 48. Birmingham in the middle 50s. That's great. If you like fall weather, doesn't get any better than that. Fantastic. Saturday, just gorgeous. Sunny, low humidity. North of Birmingham, probably highs in the upper 70s. Birmingham will see a high close to 80. Just fantastic. Sunday looks just as nice. Lots of sun. High Sunday should be in the middle 80s. We warm up a little bit. And here's Monday of next week. We are still mostly dry. We note Ingrid should be moving into the Mexican coast down there, south of Brownsville, Texas. Here's a look at Tuesday. I guess you might mention a slight chance of a shower, but just a small chance. Wednesday, moisture a little deeper, and this is a week from today. This is Thursday the 19th. And I got a flat ridge across the deep south, maybe some moisture with a few showers, mainly for the northern half of the state. But again, there's no tropical connection with Ingrid in here. So rain middle of next week, it just looks like a few showers around, probably nothing more than that. We'll check the end of the forecast, the 28th of September. Well, that doesn't look good for the cool weather fans. We've got ridging here. The storm track is forced well to the north and evidence of some tropical mischief in the Gulf of Mexico. So we'll see if that can happen. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you can, catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News and the live stream of the television side at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.